What's up and welcome back everybody. We're actually going to be doing some Contest of Champions now that the game is back up. Looks like things are running smoothly. Now that Air Server seems to be working again. So that is good news, everyone. Of course, the non-good news is it kicked me out right in the middle of that AQ fight to go back into more maintenance, so I lost half my health. Alright, let's see. We are done with this. Might run it for that alpha. What are our quests? Oh my gosh, I'm jonesing to open crystals so bad. It's like the longest I've gone without popping stuff. $100 of them, 6 of those, 9 of those, probably 10 once I open everything. Ugh, almost to 12 5-stars as well, unless I decide to go for who's ever next, because I don't think it's going to be Void. If you're watching. Nine minutes left on that. All right. That glitch always just makes me laugh. The graphical glitch there. Oh, it's so nice. I love Quake. Oh yeah, I was doing 4,400 damage. No point in playing Archangel normal. Hey Doc, what's going on, man? Yeah, that's fine. If you can't stay for too long, I get it. How's everything been going? Or I guess you said D43 or Doc 43. Is what you're okay going by? Gosh, Thor is still so good. The last hit for 4,700 damage on a swipe. Come on, let me channel it. Thank you. That was weird. The way series was spelled out. Hey, what's up, High Speed? How's it going, man? welcome to the other guys that just jumped in. Yeah, there's not a lot right now. I was playing some League of Legends a second ago while the game was down, and I think people just bailed because of that, but it's whatever. Not too worried about it. Definitely appreciate you guys being here. Always makes it easier having someone to actually chat with. I don't think I've seen you guys in my chat before. Did you guys find me on like the YouTube homepage, or where are you guys coming from? Just kind of curious. Still kind of new. Don't know all the algorithms and stuff that YouTube uses. And I'm assuming you guys can hear me. It looks like my mic's working, but it wasn't earlier. So if you see me talking and you can't hear me, say something. Cool. Yeah, I've just recently been streaming a little bit more, having fun, just playing while chatting with guys and answering questions if I can, and being as helpful as possible. So definitely appreciate the sub, man. Still a baby channel, so I got a ways to go if I want to do anything, but man, just took that Iceman up to rank 5 today during the Mutant Advancement and Level Up event. Kind of fun with him. Debating on dropping my generic Awakening gem. I'm going to wait till I do my next crystal opening before I do anything, though, since I have a lot of crystals to pop soon. Hello and welcome to the other people that just jumped in. Pretty sure there's a way to tell, but I have no idea. I don't know if it's something that unlocks later, but I know that some people can just tell who's watching, and I have no clue where that is. So definitely appreciate you stopping by if you are in here. So if you're just checking me out, I'll have some big crystal opening videos coming soon, and then I'm going to be doing some live streams of my Labyrinth of Legends runs. I've got 6 left, so I've just done the 1, but I want to get the next 5 done, or the next 6 done over the next 2 or so months. I want to be done by the end of March, just for as new content rolls out. Also, whenever they release 6 stars, I have one ready, so I'll probably be doing one day of release. Tomorrow night I will be live streaming the boss rush, the garbage boss rush, I guess, garbage tier boss rush, since I think it pops up tomorrow afternoon, so we'll be doing that later in the evening after work. So yeah, got a lot of stuff planned for the next couple weeks, and it just kind of depends on when Kabam releases stuff for whenever I'm going to be able to put out some new content for it. But I am sitting on 115,000 5-star shards, 18,000 4-star shards, and just under 200,000 PHCs. So I'll probably be doing some big openings coming up. I'll do the 5. I want to do the 5-star shard live. So if I do those live, I'll probably warm up with like some PhDs or something like that, just to give people some time to jump in. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Don't know if I'm deciding to go for the last featured, whoever that is going to be. A lot of people are speculating Gladiator Hulk, but he might be the second champion of next month. So depending on that, we'll see if I decide to go for the last champion you're going to be able to pull as a featured before you can only get him through the Grandmaster crystals. If he doesn't look good, then we'll just go ahead and open up all the basic 5 stars I got. Jaden, I haven't decided yet. If I am way behind. I've got him already, and I just don't know if I have him at rank 5. I just don't know if I want to spend the time to get him awakened. So I was gonna grind out to like 2 mil. Hey, the real deal, what's up, man? I was gonna grind out to about 2 mil or so right now, and then my 5-star should refresh, and I'm gonna jump over to the featured and get those done. But you know, if I want it, I'll grind for it. I haven't decided just yet, but you know, tonight marks halfway done with the time, so I might pop some boost tomorrow with some units and just grind it out. Can do about 600,000 points in 30 minutes if I want to, so maybe even a little bit more now since the 5-star roster is growing, or since the 4-star 550 roster is growing. Yeah, dude, I would say at least 6 mil, because how he went for like 5.8 was people are debating. I've seen 5.9, I've seen 5.8, and I've seen 5.75. So if you want him and you want him really bad, I would go to 6.5 if you can. I think with how high his cutoff was this time, people are going to push it this time. Especially, oh wow, messed that dodge up. Especially since this time there's nothing major running. Like you're not having the T4 basic running anymore, because people will be basically done with it and just be able to grind straight into it. I don't even know if that affects it too much anymore. Most people can get the T4 basic done pretty quick with just their 5 stars. So yeah, I mean, the T4 basic run, I think, took me like 24 rounds, maybe a few more. My best is 21, but I bet I could go sub 20 if I wanted to. So I was planning a big opening for Void on Thursday, but I am not as impressed as I thought I would be with him. I I thought he was going to be awesome coming out of, and I went super fangirl over him whenever I fought him in Uncollected. But his damage output, obviously I know it's Uncollected and he's a little boosted, but I'm pretty disappointed in the overall damage output for the Master Mode one. Yeah, he dropped a couple of my champs because I'm running Suicide, so I'm just taking constant damage the whole time, but I don't know. I wasn't too impressed. I'll probably watch a couple more videos and make a decision, but I think I'll be passing on Void, just like I did Sentry. Sentry's awful, but Void is just a very specific case. If I got him, I'd use him for X-23 in Labyrinth of Legends, but I'm just going to bring my Archangel and do the exact same thing. But yeah, Jaden, at 3.2, I would take your 550s, pop a 1.3 times boost, and refresh those suckers and get as many points as you can in any gaps that you have. If you spend 150 units, you should be able to get about 500,000 points in 30 minutes. So, because every refresh of 3 will cost you 15 units. You could probably do 10 refreshes in 30 minutes, depending. Oh, good, killed her. Probably get 10 refreshes in the 30 minutes that a boost lasts, and each boosted 550 should give you around 50,000 points per round. Without suicides, with suicides, you're probably getting closer to 60,000 or 55,000. It's like 45 and 55, something like that, with non-suicides and suicides. Dude, yeah, I hear you. The greater solo crystals are the best, from what I've seen, are the best ways to get the 4-star arena boosts. Yeah, I pop a lot of the arena boosts. Anytime I go for the 3-star arena. Yeah, only do it if you have to. Oh, okay, you're holding right now. Yeah, only do it if you have to. Don't feel obligated, but I would push as much as you can. I always say that for last minute. So if I'm doing if I know I'm going to push for the champion, I'll grind as much as I can, and then the last time I know I have a for sure guaranteed break to where I'm not going to be interrupted, oh wow, that's where I pop the boosts and go for it. Then that way, you know exactly where you're at, and you're not spending the units, and then all of a sudden getting super busy the next day and not having any time to do that. So, dude, I remember holding for Summer Advancement. It's such a relief when you get past that and can just get rewards every single week. It was just earlier last year that we were holding. You'll get to a point though that it's just easy to get it with how often you're getting PHCs and leveling stuff up, and with the gold and ISO influx that you're gonna get. I'm pretty low right now on my score, but I'm hoarding some crystals for large openings coming up down the road. Got 9 in here now, guys. Hey, I appreciate you swinging by the live stream. If you have any questions or anything that you need any help on, feel free to leave it in the chat. With the channel being smaller, it's actually, you know, I'm able to read all the chat that comes up. So if there's anything you need help on or advice on, or just want someone else's opinion, feel free to pop it in there. Oh, too soon. for this many points. Yeah, the only times I've ever gone real hard, I've missed. And so that kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. I went for Archangel and did like 11.5 million when he first came in as the new featured. When he was like the first champion they did the new arena system with. I'm like, oh, easy, I can get this. Missed him by like a couple 100,000 points. Just like a couple runs through, or like one run through my champs would have done it. I missed out on somebody else with 10.5 mil, so I've missed 3 featured runs, and now I just grab all the basics. I don't do featured anymore. I just grab all the basics when they come back around. Especially because there's a lot of time to pop one in a crystal beforehand. You know, Stark Spidey comes to the featured arena, then like 3 months later he's a basic, but 1 month or month and a half after he's in the featured arena, he can be got in the crystals. So most of the time I'd rather just try to snag him there. Yeah, from what I've seen, Void is going to need at least 3. He might need a 4th. His base attack is really low. I don't even know if you're going to be able to get him to it. I'd have to relook. I wasn't a part of the content creators group. I don't have enough subs yet to do that stuff. I think it requires 1,000 subs. But from what it looked like, it's hard to tell, but I don't think so. No one's got to play with a 455 yet. Everyone's Void that they got to play with was a 4-star rank 550. So, dude, Jaden, I don't know, man. Don't risk that stuff. I've had buddies get perma banned for that type of thing. So it's definitely, it's your account, it's your choice, but I'd be careful. But yeah, Bad Apple, I think we're gonna have to almost wait and see. What the good news is, a lot of people are going to pull Voids on Thursday. There's going to be a lot of people that go for him, a lot of people that are pretty hyped about him, and they will probably take him straight up to 455 because a lot of people are sitting on full stashes of Science, Tier 4 Catalysts, and they're going to take him right up because his Prestige is good too, and we'll be able to know from that. In high school, no control over this kind of stuff. Oh, over hiring like a merc or something? Yeah. They're out there and they're available. I am highly against that type of service, but my whole thought is it's your game. You might as well try to accomplish everything in your own game, you know? So. And it's fun. I think it's fun to be able to accomplish new content on your own. I mean, I cleared Realm of Legends for the first time ever last December, so like 13 months ago. And then 6 or so months later, I ran through Labyrinth of Legends the first time, and maybe not even 6, but I ran through Labyrinth of Legends, and there was progression comes pretty quick in this game at a certain point. I mean, last January, I track everything. So if you're new to the channel, I have a lot of spreadsheets. So I track everything. I know my summoner rating over the past like 13 months. I know my prestige over the past 13 months. I know I know the amount of crystals I've opened for every single type of crystal. I track them all. I keep track of percentages of all PhD pulls to know exactly. How did he parry that? So I know exactly how many 2 stars, 3 stars, and 4 stars I've pulled out of PhDs. So yeah, I track everything. And I mean, just from last year, my prestige has basically doubled. What's up, Reeler? Yeah, I'm kind of... Brian Grant speaks to me, man, because I've been doing spreadsheets for a while, and then when I saw him doing spreadsheets, I'm like, that's awesome. That's my type of guy. Um, it kind of depends, Jaden. You definitely can be. Well, when I was about 4100, what, about March of last year, April. And it just kind of depends. There's definitely alliances out there that are going to be looking for people in your tier, pushing map 5. I don't know if you just run map 5 if you're going to stay in expert tier. I don't think you can do that anymore at 4100. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't do that anymore at 4100. I'd have to double check, but I'm not 100% positive on that, where the cutoffs have moved to. But dude, yeah, you're well on your way, man. 4100 is not bad. There's definitely a lot of movement for you as you start getting a couple 455 champs, 5-star 455. My advice to you, and every alliance is going to be different. So there's two different ways that you can run that, man. You can either rank up champs that are really high in prestige that might not be super valuable to play as. Your Phoenixes, your Mordos, stuff like that. That might not be trying to talk and not paying attention. That might not be the best overall for you to clear content, but they're going to allow you to get a jump into a higher level alliance with the higher prestige. So the pros and cons of that are you're going to get more resources quicker by being in a higher tier alliance, but the con is you're not going to have the chance to clear some of the content, which means that you're going to have to as the content gets harder, you're going to have to spend more resources. So it could be a pro and con. My recommendation and what I did is I just ranked champs that I wanted to, that were going to be valuable to me. So even though Wolverine was like the bottom tier of prestige, I took him to rank 5 pretty early because I knew he was going to be able to clear all of map 5 in Alliance Quest, basically. I took up Ultron, who's decent. Because same thing, I knew he could get me through all the bleeding poison nodes. I still use both those champs regularly. Yeah, I've had both good and bad. So you run through different seasons of 5 stars, and I ask for help all at one time. Or because it's like already 11:30, I'm probably not going to do another full run through all my champs. Or 11:45 my time. So since I'm not going to run through all my champs again tonight before I probably call it, then I just don't ask for help. And when I do ask for help, I just do it all at once. Welcome, I saw a couple new people pop in. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, that's all. No, I got a couple more for. Whew. That's cool, block. Yeah, I've got a crack down my phone screen. It's not on my actual screen, but it's on the glass protector, and I think it's like messing with some of the touch controls at times. Hey, Jaden, who do you have as your 5 stars, if you don't mind me asking? they back up yet? Oh, still no? Wow. Much longer. Another hour. Dang. Dang. Bad Apple, are you saying you got all 4 of those? That's pretty good. That's some pretty good pulls. Rank 3, you have Captain America Classic. Rank 2 is Storm, Cable, Spider-Man, Drax. Drax, you can take up to rank 3 on Duped. That's what I did. Rank 1, Old Man Logan, Cyclops, Groot, Iron Man, Black Panther. Black Panther's still pretty solid. Cyclops will do some damage. Here, I'll kind of run through mine, because I've got a lot of those that you've got. Dang, dude. Jealous of that Starkey pull. He is on my list of who I want to pull in my big opening to go with my blade. Okay. Oh, 4 for 22 on featured? Oh, gotcha. Or 22 total pulls. Sorry, I'm confused. Were those all feature pulls? So, I really want Starkey and Ghost Rider to fill out my blade. I'd take both of them immediately to rank 4. I'd probably awaken the Sparky, and I would also awaken the Ghost Rider with the awakening gems that I have. Take them up to rank 4. That would be my labyrinth clearing team. Then would be right there. Out of these, there's no one really here that I want to take up with what else I have. So yeah, I'm just waiting on some really good pulls from when we get around to opening all of these. 113,000 shards right now, so we'll be popping those open live. Don't exactly know when I'm going to be doing that. But that will be happening. All right, let's get some more milestones. Hero uses going on, so this is nice to combine it with. Yeah, man, sorry about those. With if that was 22 featured pulls and you've only hit 4 features or 3 features or whatever, that's rough. But if you've pulled 22 total times, that's not bad. I don't even know how many. I've got the list somewhere, but I don't know how many I've totally opened offhand. Yeah, dang. Yeah, Angela doesn't need to be duped, so those are some really good 550s. Yeah, with Andrew, I run Suicide, so everybody's PI is pretty inflated because of that. Yeah, I took Spidey up without the dupe. I think he's worth it. He's great with the blade synergy, and he also just spits out a ton of damage even without the extra crit that he gets from the awakening. And I do not have any Medusa. Well, I have the 3-star version, I guess, but I don't have any Medusa that I'm able to really clear content with. So I wouldn't be too upset getting her when she enters the basic pool. And P.S. I would highly recommend not pulling any basics once they make this change, especially this first round. All the champs in there are just not good. There's like 2 or 3 champs that are okay to pull. Jaden, quickest way to get ISO is in the arena. So you're doing good being at 3.2 mil. It's going to be the quickest way to farm it by popping open the PHCs that you get from grinding them out. Quickest way to get units, quickest way to get ISO, and quickest way to get gold. Well, that's fine if you don't want to evade Nightcrawler. I'll just keep hitting you in the face. Welcome to the people who are stopping by. Appreciate you coming by the channel. Yeah, I think you get the same ISO for a 4-star or a 5-star though, so either way it's going to be good as you're duping your 4-stars. I have, gosh, I think I'm only missing, who am I missing, that I can pull out of a 4-star crystal that I don't have. It's like, I've never pulled a Spider-Gwen out of the 4-star crystal in the 3 years I've played this game, so what champions I'm most worried about in the boss rush? I think any of them could be really, really tough depending on the node that they're on. But, gosh, I mean, with Iron Patriot and Kamala Khan, both, you know, I'm just thinking back through it. I don't remember who everyone was that was going to be in it. Let me actually pull that up real quick. If I drop frames, sorry, sometimes when I open up new Google Chrome tabs, my frames just get trashed. Remember who everybody was. Why is it not on the front of their... it's really dumb that it's not like on the front of their forums. Okay, there we go. Oh. No, that's just people memeing it. Where is announcing boss rush? Is this what I wanted? Oh my gosh. Page 1. Here we go. Sorry, I was looking it up just to double check. Falcon, She-Hulk, Iron Patriot, Magneto, Thor, Jane Foster, and Kamala Khan. So out of that, Falcon's the most annoying because his level 1 is unavoidable damage. She-Hulk, all specials are avoidable. Iron Patriot, all specials are avoidable. Magneto, easy to avoid. Thor, Jane Foster, her special 1 can be a little tough, just like Electro's special 2. Sometimes it's tough unless you're all the way across the map. So out of these champs, Magneto's special 1 is the only thing that doesn't give you an opening. Out of every single special on there, you get an opening out of the special 1 and 2 from Falcon, from She-Hulk, from Iron Patriot, from Jane Foster, and Kamala Khan. So I'm not worried about... I don't think I'm worried about any of those fights, but again, it just completely depends on what they slap on those nodes. Iron Patriot and Magneto are villains, so Blade will handle them without any issue at all. Jane Foster's Mystic, so again, Blade will handle her without any issue at all. She-Hulk, Blade has class advantage over. Falcon, Blade can heal through the damage. And okay, I mean my account kind of cheats because I have a 565 5-star Blade. So, but I mean I don't know. I think I might run it twice. I might run it twice for the channel. Once I'll run it just to get it done, but I'll probably go back in with like 440 champs or something and see if I can clear it that way. We'll just pick some that aren't the most god tier champs. Might run it with like regular Thor. My 440 Ghost Rider. See who else would be good. I might take a 440 Gwenpool, or I might even take like a Hawkeye or something like that, just to try to clear it with other champs. With it only being 6 fights, you can just back out if you're dying. Just back out and go back in. That's what I'd recommend. Personally, I don't think it's going to be as hard as the last one, and I didn't think the last one was too tough. I was able to do it item free and no units spent. So. If you have a magic, I think she'll be really good for that, depending on what the nodes are. Yeah, I can definitely see how he was tough. Quake, Gwenpool, Hulk. There was a couple champs that just ran over him. Iceman. So there was definitely some options, but he was kind of difficult until you get the timing. Like when I fight Mephistos now, I don't have much of an issue at all. Not saying I never get clipped and die to one in war or something, but that's how everyone is. It seems like I remember when Mordo came out and he was like god tier defender. No one knew what they were doing against him. People just died constantly to him. He got so many kills. And man, I just don't see Mordos getting kills very much anymore. Mine never does. But he's in there for the synergy with Dormammu to get the potential revive from my villains. But yeah, there's too many counters to these champs now, which is not a bad thing, which is a good thing. But everyone's going to be different on what they struggle with based on their champion pool. So I'm not just saying that there's no be all end all fix all for some of these things. If you don't have the champs, Mephisto is really tough. Hey Panda, what's up, bud? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. In WoW, remind me, I forget. Is it WoW or is it a different? It's like ESO or something. Gosh dang it, he always gets a special 3. I hate just watching this thing. It's just so frustrating. Oh, right. I knew that. Destiny. 1 or 2? You playing Destiny 2 now, or are you still playing the first one? Dude, man, WoW destroyed my college life. I was a little absorbed. We'll just put it that way. But I was one of the top healers on my entire server, and so I was in raids all the time. I made Resto Shaman a thing. I leveled up as, oh gosh, I don't remember what it was called. Elemental. Yeah, I leveled up as an Elemental Shaman. I missed being the first person on my server to level 70 when that was an option by like 12 minutes. I was so pissed. That was frustrating. I was like 12 minutes off. That was one thing in WoW that I was pretty good at, was leveling really, really fast. But yeah, I played like played a Elemental Shaman, got up to 70, and then just switched over to Restoration so I could get as much. Right, you got the sweet title. It announced it to the entire global chat. It was pretty cool, but I missed it. But that was back in the day. I picked it up for a little bit when the new expansion came out because you could just get a free level 100 champion. But it just takes so much time. I just did it to play with some buddies on the leveling. It was a waste of $45. 1 month of subscription and then like $30 for the expansion or whatever it was. Blizzard is so good at making games and designing games, it just like sucks me in, man. I could play StarCraft or Overwatch or Diablo or any of those for a long time. In fact, I'm going to need to jump back into Overwatch at some point. The new competitive season started like a couple weeks ago, and I want to make sure I get back to Platinum before it's over to get as many points as I can to buy the sweet golden guns. Aesthetics, man, they're worth it. That'd be something. Dude, out of all the ways that Kabam takes our money, I don't know how they haven't decided to put like skins in this game. Do you know how much money people would spend on skins for these champions? Like, it's unreal. If you go into a fight and you like you could change the color, or they were just like fun skins, like for different holidays and stuff, people would spend so much money on that crap. Kabam, I don't know how you haven't figured this out yet, but people are super into dress up in video games. So if you want to milk the whales more, give them a way to make the champs look different. Okay, I've yet to get the passive of Kingpin off, where you heavy attack 3 times within like 4 seconds or whatever it is. I always kill my opponent before I get there. I really want to get it to happen. I've tried over and over and over again, cannot get it to happen. Dang it. Yeah, 3. There's the finally. Get that Fury buff. Oh, man. Some good hits. That's probably one of the coolest end scenes right there, where he just stands there looking off like all bad A. You got it, Jaden. You said you're in school, so I assume you got class tomorrow. Otherwise, I would be the guy to tell you to keep going for it. You still got a day and a half minus 2 sleeps, so take off what, like 14 to 16 hours for sleeping. So you got a little less than a full day. Yeah, I still haven't decided if I'm going for him yet. Sitting just shy of 2 million. I'd have to put up 4 million tomorrow, which is doable, but I don't know if I want to. But either way, if you go to sleep, man, I appreciate you swinging by. I appreciate the subscription if you want to pop one on there, but we'll have some other cool stuff coming up in the future really soon with the openings and the boss rush, and 6 stars coming out soon too. Panda, did you decide what you're doing yet, man? On who you're spending for? Did you spend for Medusa? I can't remember. Or are you still safe for Blade? Man, I swear, if they nerf my Blade, they better freaking give me a rank down ticket. People will straight lose their minds. How much time's left? I can't... Still got like a week left. Ah, gosh dang it. I've got to keep working on that dodge. Dude, yeah, I appreciate that. And you know, as the stream grows and the channel grows, well, I hope as the channel grows, you know, I'll remember the people that were here earlier, and I'll do what I can to make sure that I always look and try to track all that. But I can read the chat pretty quick as I'm playing. So, but I definitely appreciate you swinging by, and yeah, that's why, again, yeah, like you said, I like it where we're at right now, just because I feel like it can actually respond to people if they want to say something or talk about something. Feels so weird doing this without boost running. Right? Dude, assemblies were so good, but when I was in high school for assemblies, phone games were like Snake. So, I guess we played some Tetris. Dude, my buddies and I programmed some games into our calculators just so it looked like we were doing homework. We would sit there with our math books and our TI-83s, play like Galaga and stuff. Dude, Panda, I need so many units for my Labyrinth run. I think 2,000 is enough for one. I think I can do. I think I can clear any path that I need to do right now with that 2,000. Because I don't want to drop money. I've been doing so good on not spending. Not spending, dude. I wanted the drop on that Archangel crystal so bad. I did it though. I did not buy one single featured Archangel crystal, Grandmaster crystal. Oh, that was hard. It was hard to resist. It helped watching Legacy's stream because he got crapped on with his 6,300 units he spent. Dude, right? And then, I really wanted to go for Morningstar too. Morningstar is a BAMF. Oh my gosh, I want her so bad. I didn't know she was so good. Like, I knew she was good, but the more I see gameplay of her where people just hit for like 200,000 damage on a special 2 against champions with buffs, I'm just like, ugh. There's something about big damage, even if it's bursty, that I'm just such a fan of. That's why in Borderlands I played Krieg, because he could just do like millions of damage, but it was just at smaller timings. Dude, go put like one signature stone into one of your champions, and it probably will tick you up to 250. Dude, talking about Borderlands, this will be a half and half channel between Contest of Champions and Borderlands 3 when that comes out. I will be streaming that and playing that a lot. I'm so excited for Borderlands 3. Yeah, she was good, but no one did more damage than Krieg. Every single time someone was like, dude, did you see that crit? I did like a 700k. I'm like, dude, I'm hitting 1.8 million every single swing. Dude, seriously, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll get on a Discord channel. We'll stream that sucker. Oh my gosh, it'll be. I am so ready. Let's go. It's just not coming out fast enough. Oh no! How many signature stones did you dump? Did you put one in and it gave you 2 points? That's frustrating. I'm sorry, man. I thought that would have done it. Yeah, I hit 500 even at one point, and I took a screenshot of that. Tracking to 600 as quick as I can. I hate not being in the first place slot of my alliance. Dang, Jaden, that sucks. I'm sorry, bud. I hate that stuff. Woo! Oh, that's what you get when you swallow water wrong. Glad I got that mic muted for most of that for you guys. Oh, man. That burned a little bit. Yeah, it's like, yes, I'm okay. I just swallowed water. Give me a minute. I want to be just fine. Everybody does this. Everybody's done it before. Dude, the reason we can do so much arena is because it gives so much rewards. It gives the most rewards out of like everything in the game. That's what motivates me to keep doing the arena, even though it sucks. But there's times you can do different stuff. So if you're obviously not right now because you're grinding for a specific champ, so don't waste your time with it. But the arena is a great place to practice things like intercepting, your snapback intercepts, which it's almost impossible to do against a Thanos or Kang team because they just are not aggressive enough. But it's a good time to practice that for bigger challenges. Okay, I have no idea how I work. I put Incinerate on him somehow. I don't know how Vulture works. I really should read his abilities at some point. Apparently me evading him added Incinerate. No, Gwenpool. Oh my gosh. The second I was about to release. Computers read your freaking mind, man. Oh, dude, phone. Block. Oh, cable. Somehow my chair ran over it. Ugh. Super professional quality stream, guys. Getting stuck all over the place. Dude, I bet with my ratings 566, I bet when I pop all these 5 stars, that alone will take it to like 575 or higher, and then I'll immediately be ranking all of them because I have so much gold in ISO. I'll just take all of them up. Dude, Panda, look at this. This is crazy. Okay, so I just spent 3 mutant today to take up Iceman. I wanted to save back enough if I want to take Iceman to rank 4 or Archangel to rank 4. If I pull either of them, I have enough science to take nobody because Quake is the only person in the basic that I would take up. Unless Gladiator Hulk is science, which he probably will be, I'll take him up. So I have 15 basics there. But in my stash, look at all these basics and alphas. I am so ready for my opening just so I can freaking level anybody up. I've got 12 days. Well, I had only 8, but I forgot I ranked up Iceman, so that let's grab all these really quick. Alright, got the units for hero use, so now I can keep moving up on there. Yeah, I've got 2 science that are as same. What did I have left on them? 14 days, so I got 2 weeks left on them. I just finished another tier 4 or tier 2 alpha the day. So I've got 10 now. That's nice. And I'm already at what? 40% of another tier 5 basic. 40% takes 10 months. 10 months of the uncollected difficulty to get another rank 5 champion. So unless they start giving more shards, I won't be able to get another one until, what is that? January was month 2. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September to get another rank 5. But by then, oh gosh, I don't know what 6 stars are going to take, but I'm pretty sure. All right, Jaden, good luck, man. 3.4 is not a bad run for the night. Just hit it hard as you can tomorrow, and I think you can get it. Keep me posted. Next live stream or something, let me know if you got it, or you can follow me on Twitter. I don't have it, and you can shoot me a message there. I'll have to add it to the videos, but it's just MCOC Merrick on Twitter. It's a picture of Gwenpool riding a motorcycle with umbrellas and bombs and stuff, so. Lowest safe score. I would not go any lower than what it went for yesterday. Was it yesterday? What is today? Tuesday? Then it went for on Sunday, whenever it finished on Sunday. I would do 6 million, man. I don't even know if 6 million is going to be safe, but I would do at least 6 million. Arena, it's always better to overshoot. If I decide to go for Sparky tomorrow, I'll probably try to get to like 6.3 to 6.5. But my opinion for any time you're going for a champion that's in the basic or featured is just put as many points in as you can. And just keep going for it. I've missed them. I've missed them with a lot of points put in. It hurts. But it's better to push all the way through to the end than stop and miss it by just a little bit. this next milestone here, then I think my 5 stars should be ready to go. Dang. His animations and impacts are loud. Alright, so we're going to get this done, this next milestone, and then I'm probably going to pop 20 uncollected arena crystals. I usually pop every 200k. I don't like saving those. And hopefully we can get units, because that's really all I care about out of that. Sorry, 5-star Punisher followed by units. That's what I care about out of that crystal. I need to stretch. I only want to do one more. I want to pop a boost on this next one. But I want to get to that milestone. I don't have very many. Yeah, of course, all my boosts. But I bet I have science ones. Nope. Okay, fair enough. Never mind then. Alright, I'm just gonna jump over it right now and pop these uncollected arena crystals open. I've been jonesing to pop some crystals for a while now, so if you're still here, hopefully this goes well. And I'll probably call it a night after that. Finish the evening with some uncollected arena crystals. Oh, all right. 5-star Punisher right now. Here we go. It's happening. Whoa, that is a lot of refills. Well, that's 300 units of refills right there. When's the next event quest start? Because I'm not going to need those for a little while. Dang, I would have rather just had 300 units, but okay, okay. Those are like the second rarest thing to get out of here, besides the 5-star Punisher, and I pulled 2 sets. Okay. Alright, let's do this. 5-star Punisher, or a crap ton of units. Dude! That is a lot of units! Heck yeah! I will take that. Yeah! Man, I thought it said like 200 or something, and then I had to like look, because like on my screen I have my screen kind of minimized a little bit, so it's not taking up a ton of screen real estate on my computer. So I couldn't tell how many. Oh, that is awesome! Yes! 600 freaking units, man. That is, oh. After all that these bit me in the butt before, these have come back strong. That's like 900 units and 20 crystals. That is a fantastic. Oh, man. Finally. Now I'm kind of wanting to pop something else. Is there anything else in here that I could, like, get something solid out of? Oh, I know what I can do. Here we go, boys. Oh, I would really like to see a 5-star out of this crystal. I would really like to see one. Whew. Come on now. Come on now. Save me. Either save me a 4-star grind, or give me that sweet, sweet 5-star. Come on. Dude, I would take literal any 5-star. I don't care, because it's arena points. Oh my gosh, of course. It just makes sense that it's absolutely nothing. All that hype. Oh, all that excitement. 2 weeks of saving. 2 weeks to get 1 3-star. Oh well. Oh well. Dude, I'm so pumped about that 600 units. Man. Man, I am so ready to pop these things open. Got 100 premiums now. 100 premiums to open. Oh. Look at that. 10,000 6-stars. Ready for that. The second they drop, I'm going to definitely be doing a live opening of that 6-star whenever they drop. Dude, I don't think I'm doing Void. I don't think I'm doing them. Like, after all that hype, the content creators program and everyone that put out stuff, just, it's not impressing me at all. So, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until there's one more champion that you can get in the featured, and it's the first champion in February. So I think it's Gladiator Hulk, but they haven't announced it yet. He might be the second champion of the month. We just don't know. He might be freaking God tier, which is why they're changing it, and he might be the second champion of the month. You know what I mean? Like that, to me, that's part of why they changed it, is they have some God tier champs that they have planned to come out, and they don't want them to be freebies for people to just snag. So yeah, I'm going to wait and see what he's like. Whoever the next champ is, whether it's Gladiator Hulk or whoever, I have no clue who other speculations are. And once he comes out, we get some information about him. I'll probably be popping basics. I know there's some extra people being added to the crystal soon, or at the beginning of the month, so we'll have to make a decision on whether or not we want to risk getting any of them or just popping the crystal. So, but anyway, hey, for the 2 of you that are still here with me, I definitely appreciate you being in the live stream. Who else is it? Like, if you're still here, shoot me a quick hey. I just want to know who you are. But I mean, I might be able to tell, but I still have no idea how to do this stuff. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we'll have some really cool openings coming up in the future, and I'll probably be doing a 12 5-star Hero Crystal opening, because we'll get 1,000 more tomorrow with the boss rush. We'll get almost 3,000 for my 4-star crystals that I'm going to be opening. So that'll put me at 117,000. And then we'll probably be able to find another 3,000 somewhere between Summer Advancement, Arenas. Arenas will give me another 600, and Summer Advancement will be another 500 or so. So that's 1,100. So that puts me at 1,800. So then another week. So yeah, we'll be right there. We'll be right there at 120,000 to do a 12 5-star crystal opening. So, anyways, guys, definitely appreciate you popping by. I'm gonna jump off here, and I've got a video that I wanna load up. 6 shots from Medusa, nice. I've got a video I want to load up of a bug that I ran into fighting Mordo, which I thought was pretty interesting. So I'll get that loaded up either tonight or tomorrow. So, but anyway, definitely appreciate you guys being by. Thanks for rocking it out with me. Makes things go much quicker when I can just chat with people. So, all right, guys, we will catch you all on the flip side. See ya.